Ever wondered how psychology can help you in everyday interactions? You walk into a room and you see someone you're interested in, but you freeze up, you don't know what to do or say. Believe me, we've all been there. But what if I told you there are some things you can do, things backed by psychology that can boost your charm and help you in these exact situations? Today, we're diving into some psychological facts that really work. We're talking about simple, actionable techniques that can make you more attractive, more engaging, more charming. These aren't about manipulating anyone. These are about putting your best foot forward and understanding the subtle ways human interaction works. We're going to break down these psychological tricks one by one so you can start using them right away to improve your interactions and boost your charm, so stay with me. Now look, I've seen this a million times. People trying too hard, practically throwing themselves at someone they're interested in. And let me tell you, it ain't pretty, it reeks of desperation, and that's the last thing you want to project. Instead of chasing, try pulling back a little. Don't smother someone with attention, let them breathe. Think about it, what's more intriguing, something that's readily available or something that's a bit mysterious, a bit harder to get? When you show less attention, you pique their curiosity. They start to wonder about you, what you're doing, who you're with. It's a simple shift in mindset, but it can make all the difference. Remember, scarcity creates value. Make yourself a little scarce and watch how their interest grows. Listen up, fellas. Chasing after every skirt that walks by, that's a one-way ticket to being labeled as, well, not relationship material. Women can spot a player a mile away. They see right through that act. What they're truly drawn to is a man with substance, a man who knows what he wants and goes after it with purpose. Being selective about who you pursue shows you have standards. It demonstrates that you value yourself and your time, and trust me, women find that incredibly attractive. So ditch the player act, be genuine, be respectful, and focus on building meaningful connections with women who share your values. That's how you truly stand out from the crowd. Fellas, if you're waiting for women to always make the first move, you're going to be waiting a long time. Women love a man who takes initiative, a man who's not afraid to go after what he wants. Walking up to a woman and starting a conversation takes guts. It shows you're confident, you're interested, and you're not going to let a little fear hold you back. And that, my friends, is attractive. Don't overthink it. Just be genuine, be respectful, and start talking. A simple hello or a compliment can go a long way. Remember, the worst thing that can happen is she's not interested. And you know what? That's okay. On to the next one. But if you never take that first step, you'll never know what you might be missing. And Chapter 4. Never respond immediately. Wait a few seconds, then respond coldly and briefly. The calmer you appear, the more others think that the situation is all under your control. We live in a world of instant gratification where everyone expects an immediate response. But let me tell you, there's power in a pause. When you take a moment to collect your thoughts before you respond, you exude an air of composure and control. It shows you're not easily rattled and you're not going to let your emotions get the best of you. Think of it like this. In a stressful situation, who would you rather deal with? Someone who's freaking out or someone who's calm, cool, and collected? So the next time someone says or does something that gets under your skin, don't react immediately. Take a breath, gather your thoughts, and respond with a measured, thoughtful response. You'll be surprised at the difference it makes. Chapter 5. Look into people's eyes, no matter who they are. Try to observe their eye color. It will make you feel less awkward. Eye contact. It's the window to the soul, or so they say, but let's be real. Maintaining eye contact can be downright uncomfortable for some people. You start thinking, am I looking too long? Not long enough? Are they judging me? But here's the thing. Eye contact is crucial for building connection and trust. When you look someone in the eye, it shows you're engaged, you're listening, and you're interested in what they have to say. Now, I'm not saying you need to stare them down like you're in a staring contest. That's just creepy. But try to hold their gaze for a few seconds longer than you normally would. And here's a little trick. Try to notice the color of their eyes. It gives you something to focus on and makes the whole experience less awkward. Chapter 6. Remember names and their likes. A person's name is the best sounding word to them. Let's face it, we've all been there. You meet someone, you have a nice conversation, and then 2 minutes later their name has vanished from your memory. It happens. But if you want to make a lasting impression, remembering someone's name is crucial. Why? Because a person's name is music to their ears. When you use someone's name, it shows you are paying attention, you care, and you value them as an individual. It personalizes the interaction and makes them feel special. Now, remembering names isn't always easy, but there are a few tricks you can try. Repeat their name back to them when you first meet them. Associate their name with a visual image. Or even better, connect their name to something you talked about. The key is to make a conscious effort to remember. Chapter 7. Create a beautiful environment to attract beautiful people. Focus on making yourself the best version you can be. Look, you can use all the psychological tricks in the book, but at the end of the day, the most attractive quality you can possess is being the best version of yourself. Think of it like this. You can't attract a butterfly to a garden that's overgrown and neglected. You need to cultivate a beautiful, vibrant environment that draws them in. The same goes for attracting other people. Focus on boost your charm and see the difference. Remember, these psychological facts are only useful if you put them into practice. Consider your life as a study, observe and analyze how people react, and then adapt and improve. These aren't about manipulating anyone, they're about understanding the subtle dance of human interaction. The more you use these techniques, the more natural they'll become. You'll start to see patterns in how people respond, and you'll be able to adjust your approach accordingly. So go out there, be your most confident and charming self, and watch as the world responds. Thanks for watching.